Hello, everybody. Let me make sure, as always, let me make sure that everything is working out properly here. Make sure that the sound is on and all that fun stuff. All right, and it is. All right, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. We have been grinding. We spent all last episode remaking our team in preparation for the Elite Four, and we're starting to look pretty good. I do want everybody to get to at least level 50 before we start going at it. I believe our level cap is 56. It might be 58, but we're gonna kind of aim for that general area. So that is the plan. How's it going? Yeah, by all means lurk and hopefully we will have something really fun. I'm just gonna quickly check my level cap on 58. So my level cap's 58. I want to be, I don't know, let's say like 52, 53 to go into the Elite Four. I think that should work. I think that should work. So yeah, we're just gonna finish up grinding, and then we will get going. Alright, Joe, that was unfortunate. Oh. Oh. That hurt. That's why we're afraid of those. They're great XP, but if you don't kill them, they hurt like crazy. Good lord. Thank you, Georgia. Yeah, we don't want to see a bunch of it's not fun when they make you confused. be fine. Problem is that, like, we don't have a ton of attack, so we want to be careful. We'd be fine, but I don't want to trust it. Alright. Yeah, I'm afraid of them because while they are not the hardest things to kill, they really, really hurt when they get you. Georgia, what did you get for me? Thank you, Georgia. Andrew gets to learn Metal Claw. Mud Sport is pretty much useless, so yes. Metal Claw it is. Oh, sorry about that. I'm glad. I'm just happy we're here. Another escape rope from our good lady. Jeez, Christmas music. I really like Jingle Bells is a classic. I really like the one with Batman in it. That was always a go-to as a kid. I really like. I mean, I was a really punk kid, so I really liked the Trans-Siberian Orchestra stuff. It felt very nice. Yeah. Georgia just doesn't have a lot of good matchups in here to train against. I'm pretty sure Loudred's the best one, but it's not a great matchup. Well, I think I can probably take the Makuhitas. I don't want to risk it. And I know I can't take the big boys. And the Golbats just take too much. Because Georgia can hit pretty hard, but she's not super tanky. I'll use it. Just to get that level up. the heck? Yeah, that's... I wasn't watching. Alright, let's leave. I wasn't watching. I wasn't watching. Ugh. Sorry, Georgia. I got careless. I got very careless. Oh, what do I even want to do into that slot now? Dang it, Georgia was going to help us. Georgia was our answer for the ghost types. Yes, we are now down to a single member of the OG party with Wade. So I am very unhappy how the last couple of these streams have gone now that we've lost her. That was sad. Alright, what does this one even have? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah, we need to get rid of that self-destruct, but this might be our best bet. Alright, well... Shoot. I'm not convinced Rockley's the best one to have on the team, honestly. I think there's somebody else that's better, but we'll grab them out in a bit. Yeah, I think this is the problem with me speeding up the game to do the grinding. I just don't notice when something's more dangerous than I think it is. Because I think what happened there, and it was so fast I didn't even really see it, what I think happened was I took a boosted stomp from this Loudred, and I just wasn't prepared for it. So definitely something that I need to be better about. Of course, we're almost at the end of this one, so we'll see what that means. Yeah, I'm not convinced that Rockley's the best choice here. Just thinking about what all is in the Elite Four. I think having something that's quad weak to water probably isn't going to be the move. Instead, we actually, because there are two primarily water type deals here, we want to try to do something that's not weak to water at the very least. We could go with Jake the Oddish, definitely not weak to water. We could take Gulpin if we wanted, although that's going to be some grinding. Cornchip Volume 3 is another contender. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss here. I wasn't expecting to lose anybody else. Yeah. Let's see. So, as far as the Elite Four goes, our answers are simple. We've got Dark type up first. We could bring a Fighting type into that, and that would be generally not a bad thought. Then after that, we've got a Ghost type gym, which pretty much any of my guys are good except for Crobat. Then Ice type, we want to go with, probably be going with, God. Probably going with Lila for the Ice types. For the Dragon types, we've got Wade with Ice Beam. That's kind of the point. A lot of them are quad weak to Ice Beam. The only thing that wouldn't be would be the Kingdra coming in. And then finally we've got Water again, which I think Lila can manage. So I think actually our best choice is to bring something for the Dark type trainer that can handle things. How's it going, Rem? You missed a sad. We lost Georgia to random chance. And that's not a good way to lose anybody. So, got a bit more grinding to do. Oh God, I didn't heal my party. Yeah, it was not great. So unfortunately that is a hefty loss, because we were going to use her as our main deal into the Ghost types. So now we're kind of piecing together what's left in the box to make a halfway decent team. Yeah, it has been the last couple nights. I've not been on my A game. Yeah, we lost Georgia because in fast forwarding the game, didn't realize I was putting her into a beefed up wild Pokemon, and it was just I didn't realize how much damage would be done. I miscalculated, so I'm not happy about it. I'm really unhappy about it. We do still have the moldy coffee mug. That is very true. We will always have the moldy coffee mug to help us cope. I mean, we got it. I'm not happy about the circumstances of having to build an entirely new team just for the Elite Four because of my own stupidity. Mainly with Wally. I'm mostly still mad about the Wally thing 2 episodes ago. Yeah, well, sometimes the reason is me being dumb. So, that's okay. Take Ancient Power. When does Andrew level up? We are close. I was gonna say, we're very close to Andrew leveling up. It does make a good story, at the very least. I've been good. I've been good. I've been working outside for the last couple weeks, so I've been cold, but all is well. Christmas is almost here, so we're going to take an entire week off to do Super Christmas and go see all of the family, which will be an endeavor. but it'll be good. I think we're going to be in the car for 16, 17 hours. Is what I think I clocked us into over the next week. So it'll be Christmas. Heal up. Closet door just opened? That's fun. Nobody was in it, so that's fine. If there was somebody in it, who cares? It's fine. Whoever needed to be in there needed out. It wasn't anything that can affect me, so it's fine. Just let me know if something comes up behind me that you can see in the video that I can't see otherwise. That's fine, so long as it's just one and it doesn't get wet or get food. Finally raised Andrew to become a man. He's a man now. Alright, well then we're gonna take the XP share away from him and give it to Saitama. Get him going. Luckily, it doesn't take long for him to do his thing. Yes, I want Wade to learn Dragon Dance. Of course I do. We'll get rid of Bite. Oh, that's right. I taught him Rock Smash. Dragon Dance is great. I will need to teach a... I will want to get rid of Dive, though, in favor of some other, like, regular attack move, rather than a special attack. That way we can really make the most of Dragon Dance. Oh, good. That's a fun one. I did not grab Shenron. I kind of grabbed a Master Ball just in case I needed to grab him, but currently I do not have him. Come on, Chompers. He gets confused. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Even if I wanted, I wouldn't be using him. Fair. Fair enough. Yeah, because it's a really good move, but you can only use it 5 times. I might use a PP up on it, but yeah, it's just limited. Need to get rid of rock smash. Here. We're definitely going to teach Aerial Ace to somebody. Why can Andrew know Aerial Ace? That's hilarious. Nobody can learn that. Okay, a couple can learn Steel Wing, but I'm not worried about that right this second. I'm just curious to see what I can possibly... Saitama can learn Fire Blast. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not teaching that. I could do bulk up in play. I will. You know what? That's fine. Because what I'll do is I'll do bulk up, get rid of rock smash. Never mind, I can't do it that way. I have to do it the actual way, and I gotta find a heart scale. That's fine. Technically, I could, Rem, what we could do is I could put him in the daycare and get enough levels for it to learn a move, and it would replace it. But that's... Otherwise, I just need a couple heart scales and visit the reminder deleter duo. So that's probably what I'll do, because I don't need rock smash on him anymore now that he's actually a member of the party. Yeah, Rock Smash bad for what we're dealing with. It's never like a great move to begin with. It's just kind of there, but we will not need it. So... there we go. Saitama has evolved. He's a man now. Hamburgers are a great choice. Not for a long time. Not for a long time. It has been a life age. Really? Yeah, it's been a long time. Welcome back, C. Ah, cheese tax. I mean, to be fair, you gotta pay the cheese tax. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and clear Victory Road. We are in a good spot, levels-wise. We'll lead with Wade to do that. And then we'll reassess where everybody's at the end of Victory Road. This time Wally can't sneak up on us. Yeah, I probably won't be on next week. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot. We've got 2 more that I want to like really work on, but Ice Beam. Oh, you held on. Toxic. Well, that's not nice. There we go. Good work, Wade. Good work, Saitama. You really did it. She is very cool. I don't have any healing items in here. Let me go buy some healing items. All right. My transportation. I'll just go to Moss Deep. I don't need to go to the mall for anything right now. I don't have much money. Alright. Well, then we'll do that. We'll sell anything that we don't need. We like these. We don't need this, don't need this. Probably don't need this. Alright. We always keep the escape ropes. Sometimes we use one, but we always keep them. It would be a detriment to our memory if we were to get rid of the escape ropes. Ah, yes. Don't have anybody with strength. Yeah, I need an HM slave that can learn flash and strength. I don't mind having strength on a Pokemon, I suppose. But flash I would like to have on a non-combatant. So, as far as who can learn both of those, you might be able to. Let's see. Okay, Lila's the only one able to learn Flash, so Strength I'm not that worried about. Yeah, well, Disappoint could have been a Salamence, so, you know. Let's see. Mike, do you know how to use Flash? Is that something you can use? I never put Flash on anybody until, like, now. Mike can learn Flash. I have no idea. Flash is one of those that I'm not 100% sure on. Dang it, Mike. I don't like getting rid of any of these, but we'll get rid of Psybeam for Flash. Alright, and then... yeah, we have plenty of people who can learn Strength. I think we're going to give it to Andrew. Because Strength's a good one. Strength we like. So we'll get rid of Water Gun, and we'll probably also teach Andrew... eventually we'll teach Andrew Water Pulse or something like that. But Andrew's got a really high attack, so I think that is... I think that's a good spot. And if we decide we want to keep Mike in as, you know, somebody who can actually do something, then that'll work. Yeah, Wade, you're not dealing with this. Mike has a really good moveset. I really like Mike's moveset. Mike was a main player for a long time. But unfortunately, he got power creeped. Let's see. Into a Magneton... probably Lila. That shouldn't work. It's not very effective, but... Like, it's not very effective, but it's effective. It works. I need a ground type. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, paralysis on an electric type just for the giggles. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, Lila, you're gonna come out. Andrew should be able to go in. Of course. This is just going to be a war of attrition, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. To be honest, I could send Wade in here. Wade can probably do better. Of course. We'll dance. Just for some extra speed, I suppose. It'll make Ice Beam a little stronger. Alright. Let's clear this. Clear that. Of course, it's immediately going to do it again. Alright. Let's try for an Ice Beam. I'd like to freeze. Nope. Okay. Then we'll heal. And we gotta freaking deal with poison again. I don't have a full restore. That's okay. Yeah, Muck can learn Thunder Punch, but it doesn't have it. If it had it, it would have used it already. Because Thunder Punch would just kill Wade, and it didn't see the kill, so it didn't use it. Alright, onward I suppose. Stop it. No, Muck's a great Pokemon to use. Yeah, I messed it up because I keep getting. Come on, we're done with this. I'm gonna reset because I got the puzzle wrong. I still got the puzzle wrong. Gosh dang it. It's fine. We like Wade. This is why we like Wade. We'll take a full restore. I'm sure it'll be useful later on. Alright, I need another repel. This is nice. This is a nice trainer for me. We'll just drown them all. freeze that one. That should be quadruple super effective. Believe I need to use waterfall here. We'll see. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna need to go get somebody out of the computer because I'm not teaching Wade waterfall. Yeah, I love the sprite for Gen 3. Right. Alright, I think you probably can learn waterfall. So we will shift you out for now. Might as well actually heal real quick. Forgot to even teach it waterfall. Watch it not be able to learn it, and I went all the way back for nothing. Oh, Skloosh already knows waterfall. Skloosh was my waterfall boy. God damn it. I dislike how much you have to have TMs and HMs in this stupid generation. Strength is an innocuous one. Strength is fine. Strength is a decent normal type move. I'm fine with having it, but like it does not encourage the enjoyment of the game for me to have to deal with this. There we go. Good job, Saitama. You keep growing, buddy. I'm back at the beginning. It does suck that I can't get Machamp, which is why I wasn't planning to put him on the team, because he's going to be rather underleveled and underpowered for where he's at. We take those. We get away from this. Far, far away from this. Of course. I like Dodrio, but yeah, definitely not a common. God. I'm just dragging this on. We're gonna win. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ugh. I always hate it when they do that. Yeah, it... Stop. God damn it. I'm tired of being paralyzed with my freaking electric type. Dang it, if Saitama was a little bit higher level, I'd toss him in. But we'll put in Joe. Yeah, well, I'm sorry that I said a bad curse word. How terrible of me. All that for a full heal. Great. All that for a full heal. I'm gonna use because I have to. Yeah, unfortunately, Lila's the one that's getting paralyzed so much. And she's like my speedy one. Wait, stop being confused and just drown this thing. Good lord. You have to heal. Stop being confused. You've done more damage to yourself than it has. Five entire turns of confusion. Good God. That was unlucky. Gotta heal again. Gotta have a good quote. Alright, it's not bad. I'd like to have Lila full, though, in case she needs to come in. Don't like it. Of course it did. I need to get Wade out of here now that the clay doll's gone. Because that lantern is scary. Oh god. Thank God that skill swap was a thing. I don't like this with either of these. Don't like it with Joe either. My team is not great right this second. Alright, well, Lila is good now. Skill swap saved Lila. I still don't really like Wade in here. What is it, a level 43? Saitama's going in. Yep. Good read. Saitama, don't die. Saitama, you just need to not die, and I think we're going to be okay. But, Lord, that could have gone badly. Alright. There we go. That's really what I was hoping for, but we did fine. We did fine. There's a ladder there. That's just the ocean again, so up here. Nope, we've already been here. Did I just surf my way around it? I think I've surfed my way around it. Alright, let's go heal up. went down there already once. So let's try to find another way. Yeah. 301 isn't necessarily the world I would go to for that. Oh shoot, I messed it up again. Great. I mean, it's free to play, so that makes sense. And it's World 301, so... Okay, so this doesn't go anywhere. So I was on the right track the first time. Gotta go down here. That doesn't go anywhere. This is just another... Nothing. And you chose a hardcore. Good luck. Good luck. I mean, I'm glad that I'm entertaining. Okay. Yes, the Ice Beam really manages to do quite a bit in the grass matchup here. No! No, 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 no! Don't die to this! No! Why does it have Ice Beam? Yeah, I'm okay, Rem. I'm okay. I'm just mad that this has Ice Beam. I'm just mad that this has Ice Beam. Not Ice Beam. That this has Thunderbolt. No, I'm good. I'm just tired. It's been a long couple weeks. That was such a surprise even lore came back out. Good God. No! I'm glad I didn't take this as a double battle. Good God. Good. Paralysis is good. We like paralysis. Now we're gonna bite it. Bite it, please. Well, I'm fine with skill swap. You can have whatever you just got. I don't care. That was bad. Why does it have Thunderbolt? That's gonna hurt too. Good Lord. I knew it could have it, but... Alright. I'm kind of having to hedge this on just a quick attack. But I'm paralyzed. But even if I heal up, I'm still paralyzed. Psychic does more the more it hits me. That's fine. What I need to do here is... What I need to do here is potion up. That's gonna hurt. How much? Good Lord. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Good God, I am hard locked here. Okay. Okay. No, Joe's weak to Psychic. This is gonna kill Mike. It's gonna kill Mike. But now I have a clean switch into Joe. And I'm faster, so we're going to confuse it. We're going to have to take a 1 in 5 shot. because this also will just hit like a truck. And it hits like a truck. This Gardevoir sucks. I think I wipe here, honestly. I think I wipe here because I have to have so many TM slaves. Okay. Lila will be able to take better now that I have that. Please hit yourself. Thank you. I can at least save Saitama. Lila will take the next hit a lot better because we're now not down a deal of special defense. Except now we are again. Oh, God. We hedge it on Thunder. It's faster than me. That's right, I'm paralyzed. Alright. We'll send out Saitama again, but this isn't gonna go. This isn't gonna work. We can Hyper Potion Wade. I can't really do anything. It's not a strategizing my way out of this situation. The fact that it got a Calm Mind off kind of screwed me over. This is a clean switch. I might still be able to kill it. But the fact that it got a Calm Mind off is really the issue. Okay. That's good. But we're gonna be back to where we started. Who all was up? It's just me and Skloosh. Okay, Skloosh can't do anything here. And I don't have any physical moves, so Dragon Dance doesn't actually do anything for me. Yeah, you can use Shadow Ball all you want. That's fine. No, I don't need to sack Skloosh to this. Slacking is the least of my issues. It's the stupid Gardevoir that had to be dealt with. Okay. Let's get out of here. Now we have to remake our team again, everybody. I'm mostly just mad because I would have won that pretty easily with my full team. If I had my full team there, that would not have been an issue. I would have had a ground type in the party, and I wouldn't have had an issue. The fact of the matter is, because I have to have HM slaves to get through Victory Road, I just lost a bunch of Pokemon. Because we lost them, we lost Mike. No, we didn't lose you. Skloosh is still around. I don't need Skloosh to be around. Well, I'm just mad because, like, I have two really solid options into that Gardevoir. But they weren't in my party because I have to freaking have HM slaves in so that I can move through Victory Road. And I'm quickly running out of HM people. Alright, what do we have? Squoosh isn't a real thing. It's just there for Waterfall. yeah, like, I also just don't have a lot of options anymore. So that's really that's an issue. I do need a normal type to go into the ghost type. That's fine. So now I've got water flying covered, rock, water. So water's covered twice. Ground and dragon, I need to find a ground type move for him, but that's pretty good. Normal, I need to get a special move on him for the ghost type. Let's see. Fighting type would have been really nice for that first one. Let's see. I think I've got the ghost covered. I think the ice is honestly pretty well covered. It would have been more covered. It would have been more covered with a fighting type. But I think ice is pretty well covered between Wade and Andrew. So I think that's okay. Dragon is covered by Wade, specifically. Ghost is going to be covered by Disappoint. And then Wallace will partially be covered by Chompers, Wade. Yeah, I think Wallace is now something I need to be planning for. And then we will see. Oh, I need to take an item off of the dead. Alright, well, this is what I got. This is the best I can do. Again. Don't look at Skloosh. I'll have to replace Skloosh with somebody at the end of Victory Road. Yeah. Alright. And with that, we heal up. No, I mean, I'm not worried about winning. It's just I'm tired of resetting and resetting and resetting at this point. I had a really good team to go in, and it got destroyed by Wally because I stepped too far into Victory Road. Because I forgot that he comes at the beginning of Victory Road in Emerald instead of the end like Ruby and Sapphire. So this is the team. I'm not super happy with a couple of them, but that's fine. Skloosh is going to have to run away and get replaced by somebody. Skloosh is probably going to get replaced by... I've got a Gulpin in here. So we will probably replace Skloosh with Mouth, the Gulpin. Have a poison type in the mix that's relatively tanky. Something that I can throw in for a stall if I need to. That's probably the last person. But with that, we are... yeah, Swallow and Toxic Stall, Vileplume will be fine. So we're going to be fine. Just not as far as I wanted to get tonight, but that's okay. It wouldn't be a stream without me nearly resetting again. But as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again next time. I probably won't be on next week because of Christmas, but the week after, I should be back on. So, see you then.